The iPad is a sit-back device, according to the experts, which I guess means the average person uses it lying coma-like on the sofa, half-heartedly skimming the internet whilst watching box sets, which makes the StumbleUpon app for the iPad an almost perfect app. In the start screen, you choose your interests from popular, categories, or by A to Z. Once you've picked them, it's time to start stumbling. The app will throw bits of the internet at you and you just swipe to the right to work through them. You can teach StumbleUpon what you like by hitting the thumbs down or the thumbs up. You can also view the comments and the other people who liked the page. The star button at the bottom shows you everything you've liked, but you can imagine that page getting a little unwieldy after a lot of liking. For just no money at all, you can have the internet brought to you, courtesy of StumbleUpon. You'll never have to give a TV programme your full attention again. Control-Tab, Alt-Tab, Command-Tab. Whichever command you use, it's really easy to sit at a computer and multitask, swapping screens at will. For all the multitasking claims Android has made, there hasn't been a super easy way of getting from app to app before, until Wave Launcher, which is pretty freaking sweet. It's a launcher bar you can activate from within any screen by holding your finger at the bottom and then swiping upwards, although you can change these points. You can predefine apps to appear, actions such as calling a particular contact, or set it to add recently used apps to the left. To launch them, you just keep your finger on the screen until you find the app you want and then release it. You can even create a folder and add items to that, such as a music folder for all your Tuneful stuff. Through the customizing interface, you can tweak your selections, and there's a calibration screen that can help you change where and how you launch the bar. It's £1.25, but I'd say it's a must-have app for any Android owner. Go download it now. Interesting. No sooner does Google Plus launch, with its emphasis on sharing with defined groups rather than all your contacts, than a Facebook app launches to offer something similar. Katango is an app that uses mind-bogglingly complicated algorithms to work out which of your contacts should be grouped together, such as all the contacts you grew up with or family members. Whilst these groups are automatically collated, you can then add or remove people from the groups and rename them. On the whole though, it's pretty accurate. You can then message or share a photo with that group in particular, perfect for arranging a group night out. Personally, I'd like to see a timeline of just that particular contact group, very much like what Google Plus offers, but with people I actually care about from Facebook rather than the early adopters of Google Plus who are not half as interesting. Walking does not kill polar bears, does not encourage laziness, and does not result in you getting stuck in traffic. For these reasons, it's way better than cars. But how to get from A to B and why? Walkit is the go-to site for walking directions, and now there's a pretty cool app. Enter your starting point and your destination and choose whether you want the most direct route, the less busy route, or the one with the least pollution, and hit go. It'll then plot your route along with telling you the distance, the time it'll take, and the calories burnt. Directions gives you a simple step-by-step route, and you can tap any point to see it on the map. Alternatively, if you just fancy a stroll, choose circular route and how long and how hard you want to walk. It'll then plot you a route from where you are. It's £1.99, but it's an investment you'll quickly make back in petrol or bus fares. Get walking.
Fruit Ninja is a classic, and like all good iPhone games, it's devilishly simple. Use your ninja hands to slice fruit as it appears on screen. But while it starts simply, it gets tougher as you go on. You'll gain extra points for slicing combos, and there are extra blades and backgrounds to unlock. But it's not all slashing and dashing. Hack through a bomb and it's instant game over. Any fruit you don't chop falls to the floor, and you can only drop 3 before it's time to start all over again. If you want to get a feel for the app, there's a free light version available. And once you've exhausted all that's on offer there, the full version, with an all-important no bomb mode, will only set you back 69p. A fruit slicing bargain.
Want more? Go to www.frackulous.com/follow for a glut of RSS-y, iTunes-y, podcasty, subscription-y options.